Alright guys, welcome back all to my channel. Today recipe will go ahead and start by boiling water up in the stove, and I'll be using 4 cups of macaroni, or you can use any pasta of your choice, but I'm using the macaroni and cheese pasta. So, and I will be just adding 4 cups like I said earlier. So I will let this come to a boiling point, and I'll be showing you guys some simple trick on how to avoid your pot from bubbling all over and spilling stuff on your stove. Just go ahead and add 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and you watch the bubbling goes down right away. And this saves you the stress of cleaning up your stove after cooking your pasta, your spaghetti, or your rice. So this stops those over bubbling from happening all the time. I do this and it saves me a lot of time from cleaning after cooking. All right guys, next step, I'll go ahead and introduce all the ingredients I'll be using. I'll be using 2 large eggs, and I'll be using 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and I will be using 1 cup, or you can say 12 ounces of cheese melt. Yes, so it's about 12 ounces that I'm using of cheese melt. Then I'll be using 1 cup of mild cheddar cheese. I'll be showing you guys the mild cheddar cheese, shredded cheese. Then I'll be adding, this is optional, you can use any cheese of your choice, but I'm adding some pepper jack cheese. And this is my homemade bacon crumbs. If you haven't seen the video I made, you can go and check that out. I'll be adding some dry paprika, some chili powder, I'm using 1 stick of butter, unsalted butter, and 1 cup of milk, actually 1.5 cup of milk, and some salt to taste. And here we are, the pasta is cooking and is done. You don't want to overcook your pasta, so I'll go ahead and drain that out. So after draining, we'll go ahead and add the pot back in the stove and add in the 1.5 cup of milk, and adding my mozzarella cheese, my cheddar cheese, my cheese melt, my pepper jack cheese. Go ahead and mix everything up until they are all melted. Here I'll go ahead and prep my pan that I'll be using. I went ahead and sprayed in some non-cooking spray, and I'll use paper towel and clean that up. I just want to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan. So once everything is well clean, I'll go ahead and pour in my pasta, my macaroni and cheese pasta, and I will pour in all my cheese, melted cheese, and I will mix up everything until they are well incorporated. So once they're well mixed up, I'll be adding my 2 fresh eggs. Then I'll be adding the paprika, chili powder, and I'll be adding half of the bacon crumbs, and I'll mix up everything until they're well combined. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and just take one and taste for salt. So I'll go ahead and add a little bit of salt because I thought I needed some. So, but if you don't need any salt, you can skip it, but I think I need some salt. So I'll add a little bit and I'll mix it up properly. Then at this point, I think it tastes amazing. It tastes so good. Then I'll be adding the remaining bacon that I saved. I'll go ahead and pour that over the mixture of the stuff that I'm making. You guys already know that. So I'll be adding extra shredded cheese. Yes, just go ahead and add as much as you want on top of that stuff. Yes, this makes it more cheesy. Yep. So I'll go ahead and bake this on 350 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, or until the cheese is well melted, just like that. Yes, guys, this tasted so good, was so amazing, so delicious. Yeah, I feel like digging in with my fingers right away. All right, guys, this is it, and this is so delicious, guys. I can't wait to dig in. It's still pretty kind of hot, but I can't wait anymore. Look at that cheese. So delicious. I hope you guys give this a try. And the pepper jack cheese that I added, you can feel the taste of the spiciness coming from that. Yeah, it tastes amazing. All right, guys, this is it. I'll go ahead and add in some of my meal. You just don't want to eat this just like that. You can add it with whatever you're going with it. So here I have my rotisserie chicken and some vegetables that I made to make it a balanced diet, guys. Yeah, so this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoy watching this recipe, and I hope you give it a try. Do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and turn off your notification bell as well. And I will see you all on my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.